What's up with everybody? This is your boy Anthony Brown Jr. here with Carter's Car Care. Powered by the Detailer. You already see what it is. You already know what it is. You see it, Detailers versus the world. If you like any of this gear, you know what I'm saying, make sure you go shop at detailerlife.com. Go shop at detailerlife.com. I'm gonna drop it right down there below. Yo, I'm coming out starting this video because I'm starting off a little different, man. I'm coming to talk to you a little bit about why I do detailing. Detailing, man, because this specific car that I did a 1987 Chevrolet Corvette, and it was for a 70-year-old man. 70-year-old man. He got it, he was the first owner, and he got it back in 87, so it was 33 years old. So he called me out, and what he wanted to do was, he wanted to get it back to looking back to his glory days. So he wanted to look like when he first saw it in the magazines back in 87. So he called me out, I came out to check it out, look it over with him, and I saw all the damage that was done to it. And keep in mind, back in 87, they was only doing single stage paint. So when I say single stage paint, it didn't have like how we have our cars painted this time of day, this day and age. We have the primer, we have the metal, we have the clear coat, we have the paint color, we have all that on our cars. So we have different layers of paint on our cars. Back then, they were doing this thing called single stage paint, which is a little bit more dangerous to kind of do paint correction on. So this red Corvette had single stage paint. There was no rust. Like I said, it was just a bunch of swirlage and defects inside of the paint. And the interior was messed up as well. It had a whole lot of dustage and everything inside of it. But the reason why I do detailing, man, once I finished up with the car and I showed the customer his car, his reaction to it was just amazing. It was beautiful. He started crying. He couldn't believe it. It was just an amazing thing to see. And it felt good to me because I was able to take something that was old and bring it back to restore it to something new, to give it back its glory days. For me to be able to be that guy, to come in to take something that was old, once old to him, and bring it back to restore it to look like something brand new out of the magazines from this day and age was just amazing. This is why I like to detail. It brings life to people who really love their cars. For him to receive it like the way he received it was just payment enough for me. Like, just forget the money. Just the payment to me was how he loved his vehicle after I detailed it. For me to be able to give something back like that to someone as a client, to a client, that is why I love to detail. This is the part of detailing that people don't really tell you about or don't show you. But when you detailing someone's car, you're giving them a piece of their life back. Because the reason why they bought that car from the beginning, in most cases, was because they loved it. They loved the body lines of the car. They loved the curves in it. They loved how it was built. They liked how it was shaped. They liked the inside of it. It's something that they had on that car that they loved that made them want to say, okay, this right here is the car for me that I want. And for me to be able to come in, restore the car, rejuvenate it, sanitize it, and give it back to him like how it was when he first saw it, that was payment enough for me. Like, that was just self-gratifying to see him, how he reacted to what I've done for him, the product that I gave him. It takes them back to those memories that they had when they was driving in it back in 87. Back when they was driving down the block in 87, inside that nice red Corvette. For me to be able to give them those memories back, those feelings back, that is payment enough for me. So that right there is why I detail, you know what I mean? So it's not always for the, just to get the glory or to detail all the nice fancy cars. That's not what it's about. For me, it's about being able to give that customer back their memories back, give them back their love back for their cars, because that right there is priceless. That's most important to me. So without further ado, go ahead and drop this video, man, on your face and on your neck like that. Yeah.
You remember the rain you left me for somebody else. Now I must face life by myself. carry my